They tried to keep it hidden. They promised themselves it would stay private. But love has a way of leaving behind traces. And now, the internet is in chaos because a set of photos, delicate yet undeniable, has surfaced. Photos that appear to show Zhou and Cheng standing together, not just as co-stars, not just as friends, but as husband and wife. Yes, fans are shaking, because this isn't a rumor anymore. This looks like a wedding. At first, the whispers were small. Some blurry images passed around in group chats. A white dress, a black suit, two familiar silhouettes. And then, clearer photos appeared. Not the kind of staged promotional shots you'd expect from a drama. These were candid, unpolished. Zhou in a flowing gown, lace falling like morning mist. Cheng lay beside her, his hand gently resting at her waist, his smile unguarded. A moment too intimate to be anything but genuine. For fans, it was like watching a dream unfold in secret. Because the question had lingered for months. Are they? Could they be? Were Zhou and Cheng truly together, beyond the scripts and the cameras? And now, these photos, they speak louder than any interview ever could. Let's go back for a moment to when it all began. The first time Zhou and Cheng stood side by side on set. The chemistry was undeniable. Every stolen glance, every laugh between takes, every lingering touch that didn't look like acting. Fans caught on immediately. Clips of them went viral. Look at the way he looks at her, people wrote. Look at how she softens around him. And yet, both remained silent. Neither confirming, neither denying, as if protecting something fragile. But silence only fuels curiosity. And now, with these wedding photos, that curiosity has become a storm. In the leaked pictures, it wasn't just the outfits that gave it away. It was the setting. A private garden. Candles lined along the pathway. White flowers cascading in gentle arches. Not the grandeur of a celebrity publicity stunt, but the intimacy of something deeply personal. Something real. In one shot, Zhou is seen laughing, her veil slipping slightly to the side as Cheng leans down to fix it. In another, his eyes are fixed only on her, as though the world around them had disappeared. And then, the one that broke the internet. Their hands intertwined, her bouquet pressed between them, his forehead leaning softly against hers. The unmistakable tenderness of love made official. Fans couldn't hold back. Social media exploded. Am I dreaming? One wrote. Tell me this is real, I've been waiting for years, another cried. And then, the comments that carried both shock and joy. So, they actually got married and didn't tell us? If true, this means Zhou and Cheng pulled off what few celebrities ever can. A secret wedding. No flashing cameras. No reporters. Just them, their vows, and a handful of trusted souls. A love preserved in silence. Until silence broke. But how did these photos leak? That's the question everyone is asking. Some say a staff member betrayed them. Others think it was a guest who couldn't resist sharing. And then there are fans who believe, maybe, just maybe, this wasn't an accident. Maybe it was their quiet way of telling the world. Not through an interview. Not through a press release. But through love itself, captured in stolen photographs. And what about their families? Close friends? Industry colleagues? If this wedding truly happened, it means those closest to them kept one of the biggest secrets in the entertainment world. The loyalty is astonishing. But then again, true love deserves protection. For Zhou, marriage marks a new chapter. The actress who once captured audiences with her elegance and vulnerability on screen, now stepping into her own story off-screen. And for Cheng, the man admired for his quiet strength, his steady presence, his charm, now revealed as more than just a co-star, but as the partner she chose. Together, they defied the noise of fame. Together, they chose each other. And now, the world is left in awe. Still, questions remain. When exactly did this wedding take place? Was it recent, or has it been hidden for months? Are they already living as newlyweds behind closed doors? And will they ever officially confirm it? Some insiders claim the ceremony happened quietly in a secluded villa outside Beijing. Others whisper it was held overseas, far from the reach of paparazzi. The truth? Only they know. And perhaps that's how they want it. Yet the impact is undeniable. For fans, this isn't just celebrity gossip. It's a love story, one they've watched grow in silence, one they've secretly rooted for. And now, with these leaked photos, it feels like a dream realized. Because in a world where relationships are often staged, scripted, and sold, this looks different. This looks real. This looks like love. And maybe that's why fans are shaking. Not just because Zhou and Cheng might be married, but because, against all odds, they kept their love pure, private, sacred, until it couldn't be hidden anymore. So, is this the beginning of their public journey? Will they step forward hand in hand and share their truth with the world? Or will they continue to protect their love in silence, letting only fragments slip through? Whatever they choose, one thing is certain: the photos have spoken, and the world is listening. Because love, true love, cannot be hidden forever, not even by stars. And now, Zhou and Cheng love story has found its way into the light. A wedding, a secret, a promise made, and a future still unfolding. This is only the beginning. The photos showed Zhou and Cheng standing under a canopy of fairy lights, surrounded by close family and friends. It wasn't an extravagant celebrity spectacle with flashing cameras and rows of luxury cars. No, this was intimate, personal, and achingly romantic. Fans who saw the leaked photos couldn't help but notice the way Cheng gazed at Zhou. His eyes told a story words could never capture. A story of love, respect, and the kind of devotion that lasts a lifetime. In one image, Zhou, dressed in a simple white gown, leaned into his embrace. Her laughter was caught midair, her cheeks flushed with joy. Cheng, in a sleek black suit, pressed his forehead gently against hers as though the world outside didn't exist. The internet exploded. Comments poured in from every corner of the globe. Is this real? My heart can't handle this. How long have they been hiding this from us? They look so in love it almost feels unreal. But for every fan screaming with excitement, there were others still in disbelief. After all, Zhou and Cheng had been notoriously private about their relationship. Unlike many celebrity couples who flaunt their romances on social media, these two had carefully shielded theirs from the spotlight. So why would photos suddenly surface? Some speculated the images were leaked intentionally, a soft way of confirming what fans had suspected for years, that their